from all around your lawn. I'm here to tell you how football is strong. We're the best. Bounce the ball.
Good morning and welcome back to the GDFL Netball Show. With us this morning we have Amanda Grant from Belpastil. Good morning, Amanda, and welcome.
Good morning, Madge.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Tell us about how's life down at Belpastil.
We're doing really well. We've clocked up 2 wins on the board to start the season off. Our first win we were lucky to get away with. We just got over the line in the last few minutes over Inverleigh. Fantastic game to watch. We've welcomed some new players to our club, which have come from outside the competition. Casey Carroll, Jess and Julia Millard, who are girls from the country, who are new to Geelong studying. We've also picked up Danielle Davis it's come across from Corio. I think she's looking for a new challenge and to learn some new ideas about netball.
Just on the girls that you said came from the country, Amanda, did they contact you just for other clubs to sort of know? Did you do a bit of poaching there, or did they contact you? How did that sort of come about?
Well, poaching's a dirty word, Madge.
It is, but I know it happens.
It's my understanding that one of our current players, Mel Holmes, met the girls through some sort of social area, whether it be work or it may have even been to do with, I think it was Cougars or Flyers tryout. She met, I think it was Jess at that stage, and from there those connections were made.
Right, good. And so those girls have fitted in well and going well and enjoying their netball with Belpastil?
They have. They're real, and we're enjoying having them on board, some new faces, some new life to the team, so it's been good for both them and for us, so it's a good partnership.
So they played at a high standard in you said the country, whereabouts?
I'm not sure specifically where they're actually from, but I know that they have both played at quite an elite level.
Would it have been at GFL level or the ballerine level, or is it a totally different competition to what we're all associated
That's something that I can't really talk about, Donna. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact history around that, and if I said it, I'd be making it up. So
that's fair enough.
But they, on all accounts, they show some really good skills and
great.
Yeah, bring a lot to the club.
It's good to have some new girls, because you lost, as Terry said last week, Laura Schran, so you've got some spots to fill.
And we've also, Terry's brought up as our rookie player in the A grade this year, Hannah Casey. She's a young girl who's still playing in the under-17s. She's been involved with the GDFL development team over the last few years as well. So
how does she handle the pressure of all that?
Really good,
for a 17-year-old.
Really well. Her decision-makings appears to be coming along in pressure situations, but at this stage she stood up she was on the court in goals for the last 2 quarters against Inverleigh, and that was quite a pressure situation, and she did very well. So decision-making's always very hard in those circumstances.
So any other juniors that you've got up and coming that you see a lot of potential in to get into your higher grades? At
this stage, we've probably got another year cycle to come along before they will start looking again. So we have looked. There's a few girls that have in the under-17s that are new to the club from Corio as well, that have been playing in the C and D grade competition. So that's giving the club giving them a good opportunity.
That probably applies to most clubs too, right? You know, from the juniors to come up to their C and Ds, you know, just to try them out. So, very good. So 2 wins. I mean, you must be stoked to have 2 wins on the board.
Pleased. We still
and
have
especially with the competition that you did play. So
we still have a lot of work to do. We're only very early in the season. We still need a lot of court time. We've got another 16 rounds, a lot of training to go through to get ourselves where we want to be come finals. As a club, we really want to take that next step this year, which is hopefully to hold the Premiership Cup aloft, and we know that the benchmark has been set by Winchelsea last year, and that we've got a lot of work that we need to do on and off the training track to achieve that.
That's great, Amanda. We're going to look at, thanks for those comments, that was fantastic. We're going to look at some games, and the first one that we're going to look at for round 3 is Anarchy versus Belpastil. So the 2 people that can talk about it, and I've been breaking up fights before we come on. Donna, maybe you first.
Well, I would love to say we're going to give you a really big tryout. unfortunately, I think you probably will be too strong for us, but that's not taken away from any of our girls, especially the senior A graders who have been there. A lot of potential, but I just think that we're still working as a team, and they really still need to get used to one another. I think they're still trying to gel up in those senior grades. We have brought a couple of people up, as we have kept a few people from last year. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, and but we will put it to you, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's great. The next one we've got is Winchelsea versus Belmont. I don't know whether any surprises there. Winchelsea are very strong, you know, so probably Winchelsea there.
Absolutely.
I guess both girls. Then we've got Werribee Bannockburn, another strong club as we heard earlier on. Werribee, so we're probably looking at
Werribee way too strong I think, at this present point in time.
See, I do a bit of studying of the results and who's played where over after the weekend. Yeah. And I've noticed that Amanda Nielsen's goaling in the A grade, and she has for the last 2 weeks, and she was a B grade goaler last year, so that'll be interesting to see if she plays in the A grade squad for Werribee this week.
Absolutely, good comment. The next one we have is North Geelong versus Thompson. I think probably North Geelong may be just that little bit too strong for Thompson. Donna, what?
Yeah, North Geelong, yeah, I don't know. I think I sort of see Thompson on an even keel with North Geelong at the moment, but
that's good.
I think North Geelong will probably get through just quietly.
Then we've got the next one, Inverleigh versus Cry, which will be a good game, I think. So, Amanda, what's your thoughts on that one?
Well, Nicole Traynor didn't play on the weekend, so if Nicole Traynor plays, Corio win. If Nicole Traynor doesn't play, Inverleigh win.
Okay, good comment, yeah.
Do you really think she's a big asset to
I think
that
she's
club?
worth at least 20 goals to that A grade
20
side.
goals,
yep.
wow, Amanda.
That's a big call.
She's very experienced.
Big statement.
Yep.
She is very experienced, and that brings, you know, so much to a team, and that's great, and you know, for you to say that, so that's really nice comments for you to make about someone. The last game we've got is Geelong West versus East Geelong. So that was played last night, so we'll discuss those results next week. I've been awfully busy umpiring all the rest of it, so we will discuss that next week. So I think we're sort of pretty much getting close to running out of time now. Just wanted to say, Donna, thank you very much for coming on, and you'll be on as a panel every week. Amanda, always beautiful to see you, and I'm pleased that it's not at Lambie's this time like it was last time.
Thanks, Madge.
Stay tuned for Dick and the boys for the footy show next.
Might be Higgins down there. He plays onto himself, now decides to go in short, over the top. Bradford taking the mark. So they've got it towards defensive 50. Next kick will go towards wing, then hopefully next one should straighten them up. Right back to centre half forward, over the top. Mark not taken there by Nash. Front of the contest, good clean pick-up tackle. He's effective umpire. Not getting much chance there, but it was a good tackle. I suppose if they're consistent, that'll be good. But it's Duggan now with the ball. Half back line. Kicks the ball back into the centre half forward position. Too much carry. West with the numbers. One player who didn't take the mark. Could have spoiled and or supported the other. Ends up coming out now. Oh, then that's got to be a good tank. Going up against Ward. So both big fellas. Body in there. Taps forward. Bradford goes looking for. Tries to find Reed. He's tackled. And no, it wasn't again. Him and Cogger look very similar. Was Cogger in this instance, so the umpire, both players looking for front position. Big fella Ward in front.